We stood there watching something fade, not enough to call it made, just a flicker in the air that wasn't really there. Every promise felt so thin, like it never could begin. Now it drifts into the sky without a reason why. I kept waiting for a flame, but nothing ever came. It was gray smoke, no fire, just a dying, quiet desire. Every touch we tried to hold turned to ashes, turned to cold. I keep staring at the trace of a love that lost its place, and I don't know what it was. Just gray smoke, no fire. There's a stillness in your voice, like it never had a choice. Every word falls to the ground without a sound. We were almost something real, but it never learned to feel. Just a shadow passing through. Never me, never you. I thought it might ignite someday, but it just slipped away. It was gray smoke, no fire again, like a love that couldn't bend all the heat we thought we knew. Never made it through. I keep holding on to air, like you might still be there, but it's gone beyond repair. Just gray smoke, no fire. If I blew it back to life, would it ever feel right? Or would it still just disappear like it was never here? No glow, let go, so slow. It's gray smoke, no fire tonight, fading out of love my side. Every memory I chase turns to empty space. I keep trying to believe in what I couldn't see, but it was never ours. Just gray smoke, no fire. Streetlights tremble on the glass like tired constellations. Every taxi passing by carries old conversations. We used to chase the midnight trains through crowded summer nights. Now all that's left are distant sounds and fading skylines. Your voice still echoes softly in the tunnels of my mind, like a song the city swallowed but never left behind. Fading skylines blur beneath the pouring rain. Every window holds a memory, every heartbeat speaks your name. And I'm standing in the afterglow of keeps on moving, but my soul stays back with you. The diner where we used to sit has closed its neon doors. Still I see your shadow dancing across those checkered floors. I try to lose you in the noise of strangers passing through, but loneliness has perfect ways of bringing back the truth. And every lonely avenue feels colder than before, like love abandoned quietly outside an empty door. Fading skylines blur beneath the pouring rain. Every window holds a memory, every heartbeat speaks your name. And I'm standing in the afterglow of everything we knew, while the whole world keeps on moving, but my soul stays back with you. Maybe some hearts never heal, they only learn to hide, carrying oceans of regret behind exhausted eyes. Still I keep your photograph inside my winter coat, like the final fragile proof we once stayed afloat. Fading skylines disappear into the dawn, like the traces of a love too beautiful to hold for long. And though tomorrow waits for me beyond the city blue, every road becomes a memory when it doesn't lead to you. Fading skylines, quietly dissolve tonight. Fading skylines, vanishing with morning light. The morning comes without your name, just gray against the glass. Another day I try to hold while watching moments pass. The light feels softer than it used to, like it knows I've lost my way. And every thought that reaches you just slowly drifts away. I used to believe in forever, in the shape of your hand. Now I'm learning how to live with what I don't understand. Fading home like a candle in the wind, still burning, still surviving, but too tired to begin. And your memory keeps flickering in the corners of my mind. A light that once felt endless now is quietly confined. The city hums its endless rhythm like it never felt the break, while I replay our final words and every choice we make. The sky forgets to hold its color as the evening slips away, and I'm left here with the silence of a love that couldn't stay. even as it slips between the places that I know. Fading home in the silence of the night, like the last star of the evening, barely holding light. And though tomorrow keeps arriving, with the sky both new and wide, part of me will keep on searching for the hope that slowly dies. Fading home, drifting through the morning blue, fading hope, still missing you. A petal falls on silent ground where we once used to stand. So fragile was the way you held the world inside your hand. I watched the garden turn to dust, yet something still remains. A memory that keeps on blooming through the softer shades of pain. Not every love explodes or breaks. Some gently lose their way, like flowers learning how to fall without a word to say. Quiet blossom still growing in my heart, like a fragile kind of beauty that never falls apart. And your memory keeps unfolding in the corners of my mind, a soft and tender echo that time cannot unwind. The seasons turn without you here, but I still feel your light in every shade of morning gold and every fading night. I walk through fields of yesterday where nothing seems to change, except the way I hold your love in something far less strange. Some things don't fade completely, they just learn how to grow in places no one sees them, but only hearts can know. Quiet blossom still growing in my heart, like a fragile kind of beauty that never falls apart. And your memory keeps unfolding in the corners of my mind, a soft and tender echo that time cannot unwind. Maybe love is never ending, maybe it just transforms into quieter expressions beyond the passing storms. Still I water every moment that you once made feel true, like a garden in the silence that still belongs to you. Quiet blossom as the dawn begins to rise, like a soft and fading color, still alive inside the skies. And though tomorrow keeps on calling, with the world both new and wide, part of me will always bloom where you and I collide. quiet blossom, still loving you. Wasn't thunder in the night, or one last devastating fight, just a silence growing wide until it lived between our lives. The mornings came, the evenings went, but something slowly came unspent, a distance neither one could name, until nothing felt the same. You still smiled across the room, but love no longer seemed to bloom, like a garden left alone, turning into stone. I kept waiting for a reason, something clear to understand, but some goodbyes arrive so softly, they slip right through your hands. Quiet ending, like the fading of a song. You don't notice it's over until the music's gone. Quiet ending, soft as falling snow, leaving little traces only hearts can know. I keep listening for echoes of the love we used to bring, still learning how to live beyond a quiet ending. The photographs still line the walls, like they never saw the fall. Two people smiling at a dream that slipped beyond the scene. The coffee cups, the empty chairs still hold your presence in the air, and every ordinary thing remembers everything. I pass the places we once knew, and sometimes think of you, not with anger, not with blame, just a gentle ache remains. Maybe not all heartbreaks happen with shattered glass and tears. Maybe some arrive unnoticed over months and years. Quiet ending, wrapped in twilight blue, a story slowly closing before we knew. Quiet ending, beautiful and sad, holding every little piece of what we had. I keep carrying the memories, though they've drifted with the wind, still finding traces of us in the quiet ending. If I could return to those days, would I change the path we chose, or simply hold you closer before the distance rose? Maybe love isn't always lost when two hearts drift apart. Maybe it changes into something that quietly stays in the heart. Quiet ending, yet your memory stays like whispers in the twilight of forgotten days. Quiet ending, but my heart still knew every dream I ever carried was once wrapped around you. And if someday peace finds me beneath the brighter sky again, I'll remember how gently love became a quiet ending. Because the quietest kind of heartbreak isn't hearing a final goodbye. It's realizing the story ended while you were still trying. The bathroom mirror is a witness to the theft of every hour of peace that I had left. I'm staring at the ink stains, the violet and the gray, the physical recording of the things we couldn't say. I tried to wash them off, tried to splash away the night, but they're etched into the skin under the cinematic light. A map of every ceiling I've memorized since June, waiting for a sun that always sets too soon. The gravity is pulling, the pressure is high, but the ghosts are all dancing in the corner of my eye. Oh, I've got shadows under my eyes tonight, tracing the wreckage in the pale blue light, in nostalgic burden and a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. I'm exhausted from the memory, I'm tired of the chase, searching for a rest I can't find in this space. People ask if I'm tired, if I've been working late, but they don't know the density of this hollowed out weight. I'm carrying the midnight, I'm carrying the fall, and the dark heavy crescents where I lost it all. I remember the waking, the glow upon your skin, before the deep hollow started settling in. Vulnerable and transparent, I'm losing the spark in a consciousness tethered to the deep and heavy dark. Dark ink at the brink, the weight of a star. When you're not there, I've got shadows under my eyes tonight, tracing the wreckage in the pale blue light, a nostalgic burden in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. I'm exhausted from the memory, I'm tired of the chase, searching for a rest I can't find in this space. Golden teardrops in the light, falling through the end of night. Every shimmer on my skin, where your memory sinks in. The sky is painted soft and white, like the day you said goodbye. But even beauty feels so wrong when you're gone. Your absence lingers in the glow of everything I used to know, like sunlight touching broken glass of the past. I thought time would turn to gold, the hurt I couldn't hold, but some sadness still reflects what we forget. Golden teardrops falling through my heart, shining like the pieces of what we were at start. Golden teardrops, soft but full of pain, beautiful reminders that nothing stays the same. I keep watching them dissolve into the evening air, still finding every moment you were there. The photographs still softly shine like fragments so slow. Through places I still go, and every note becomes a trace of your face. The world outside is painted bright, but I live in muted light, where every golden memory still breathes in me. Maybe grief becomes a color only time can teach, turning every broken ending into something sweet. Golden teardrops dripping through the sky, like little burning memories that never say goodbye. Golden teardrops soft against my soul, holding every version that once made me whole. I keep gathering the fragments of a love I can't repair, still drowning in the beauty that you left there. If I could freeze the sunset before it slips away, I'd stay inside that golden light and never change a day. Maybe heartbreak isn't black or only shades of gray. Maybe it can shimmer softly and never fade away. Golden teardrops, yet your memory stays like whispers in the twilight of forgotten days. Golden teardrops, but my heart still knew every dream I ever carried was still in love with you. And if someday the sky clears and I learn to feel brand new, I'll still remember every tear that glowed with you. Because the quietest kind of heartbreak isn't what the darkness shows, it's how even pain can shine like golden teardrops. I've tucked the corners in, tight against the cold, holding on to stories that have already been told. Outside the window, the world is tearing apart, but I'm staying in the hollow of my own quiet heart. The lightning is a flicker, a ghost upon the wall. I'm waiting for the rest of the gravity to fall. I used to be afraid of the wind and the roar, but I don't feel the shaking of the house anymore. The barometer is broken, the pressure is low. I'm going to a place where the shadows all grow. I'm just sleeping through the storm tonight, fading in the cinematic pale blue light. A nostalgic slumber in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. Let the sky collapse, let the rivers all rise. I'm closing the door on the light in your eyes. I remember when we'd huddle, one soul against the rain, before the lightning started napping every vein. Now I'm diving deep past the thunder and the grit, into the silent center of the middle of it. I see your old coat on the chair me up the empty cup. It's safer down here than facing the fear. Oh, I'm just sleeping through the storm tonight, fading in the cinematic pale blue light. A nostalgic slumber in a vulnerable tone. I'm a heartbeat echoing, standing alone. Let the sky collapse, let the rivers all rise. I'm closing the door on the light in your eyes. Stood in the hallway, leaning on the frame, with a different kind of poison attached to my name. The air was so quiet, the light was so low, before you let the first of the silver blades go. I didn't see it coming, didn't feel the first sting, until the silence started staining everything. You spoke in a whisper, you spoke in a sigh, but every sentence was a jagged goodbye. The grammar was clinical, the logic was cold, tearing through the story that we both had told. Oh, it's the words that cut deep in the dark, killing the spirit and killing the spark. A cinematic tragedy in a nostalgic blue. I'm a vulnerable wreckage, still bleeding for you. You didn't need a weapon, you didn't need a fight, just a handful of syllables to end the light. I don't love you was a razor across the skin. I'm leaving was where the deep hollows begin. I'm a map of the punctures, a record of spin, nursing the places where the forever went. I try to find a bandage, try to find a mend, but how do you fix a wound with no end? Vulnerable and shivering, I'm locking the view on the jagged remains of a me and a you. One clean cut, the eyes I shut. Careful what you say, doesn't wash away. Oh, it's the words that cut deep in the dark, killing the spirit and killing the spark. Cinematic tragedy in a nostalgic blue. I'm a vulnerable wreckage, still bleeding for you. You didn't need a weapon, you didn't need a fight, just a handful of syllables to end the light. The night leans in so gently, like it knows I'm barely here. I wrap myself in silence, just to hold you near. Your memory hums like breathing in the corners of my mind, a fragile kind of comfort I can't leave behind. I don't fight the sadness when it comes to cold. It feels like something softer than losing it all. Soft lullaby, singing through the empty space, like a whisper made of starlight. Time cannot erase, and your memory keeps rocking every broken part of me, like a quiet little rhythm that lets me fall asleep. The world outside is distant, like a dream I used to know, and every thought of you returns in waves that come and go. I close my eyes and find you where the light and shadow meet, a fading kind of presence that still feels complete. Some pain becomes a melody you learn to understand, a song that doesn't leave you but holds your trembling hand. Soft lullaby, singing through the empty space, like a whisper made of starlight time cannot erase. And your memory keeps rocking every broken part of me, like a quiet little rhythm that lets me fall asleep. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it just changes form, becoming something quieter to keep the heart warm. Still I let it play beside me when the world is breaking through, like a lullaby that teaches me how to live without you. Soft lullaby, as the morning starts to rise, like the last note of the night wind slowly saying goodbye. And though daylight keeps on moving with the sky both white and blue, part of me will always listen